The Secret Truth About Napping by Maria Allegra. Napping, only for kids? In general, Americans regard napping as an unproductive habit. They think that only little children should take naps. However, there is evidence that napping can benefit people of all ages. Famous nappers. Many famous historical figures have been nappers. American presidents John F. Kennedy, Ronald Reagan, and Bill Clinton all took frequent naps to help them deal with the pressures of leading a powerful nation. Napoleon Bonaparte, a French emperor, often gave rousing speeches at a moment's notice. Perhaps this was due to his habit of taking frequent naps. Winston Churchill, who helped lead the Allied powers to victory during World War II, slept for at least an hour every afternoon. He stated that a nap could renew a person's energy. Other famous historical nappers included the brilliant scientist Albert Einstein and the world-changing inventor Thomas Edison. The amazing artist Leonardo da Vinci also took naps. They all had unusual sleeping patterns that allowed them to work in a focused and creative way. Maybe if Edison had skipped his naps, he would never have invented the light bulb. Maybe Leonardo would have been too sleepy to paint the Mona Lisa. Naps for certain careers. Scientific studies show the benefits that naps can provide for individuals with unusual work schedules. Examples include astronauts and certain medical personnel. The human body operates according to an internal clock. This clock operates in relation to the Earth's pattern of darkness at night and bright light during the day. When a person's internal clock is in sync with her or his habits, the person can most likely sleep well at night and remain awake and alert all day. But if the person's job makes for interrupted sleep, or sleep at odd hours, the internal clock can become confused. Then the person has trouble getting enough sleep. Astronauts traveling in space are not exposed to regular patterns of light and darkness. As a result, astronauts average 2 hours less sleep than usual during every night they spend in space. They often have trouble concentrating. They also become grumpy. NASA decided to study whether astronauts should take naps. They did research with volunteers. The researchers found that napping improved memory, but not alertness. NASA researchers also concluded that longer naps worked better than shorter ones. Mark Rosekind of NASA, who conducted the research, stated that even a 26-minute nap boosted a pilot's mental performance by 34%. A 45-minute nap gave roughly the same mental boost, but the boost lasted more than 6 hours. Doctors in training, known as residents, work very long hours. As a result, they are often sleep deprived. Emergency room doctors working at night also have problems sleeping. Sleep experts recommend that these health workers take short naps on the job. A team of researchers led by David F. Dingus, a professor at the University of Pennsylvania, found that letting subjects nap for as little as 24 minutes improved their mental performance. So even short naps can reduce the number of mistakes a tired person makes. The main takeaway seems to be that a deep sleep, whether it's nighttime sleep or a daytime nap, primes the brain to function at a higher level, allowing us to come up with better ideas, find solutions to puzzles more quickly, identify patterns faster, and recall information more accurately. Siesta tradition. There is a word in the Spanish language to describe the habit of taking a nap in the mid-afternoon: siesta. However, taking a midday nap is common not only in Spain, but is also common in Greece, where people traditionally take a break in the middle of the day. They eat a large meal and then take a nap. It is not the big noontime meal that makes Greeks sleepy. Evidence suggests that people in general become drowsy between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. in fast-paced America. Workers and students usually fight to stay awake during this so-called nap zone. After a nap, people tend to be happier and more alert. They do better work and avoid mistakes. Nappers may even have better long-term health than non-nappers. In 2007, a study by the Harvard School of Public Health discovered that people who took 30-minute naps at least 3 times a week were 37% less likely to die of heart disease. Furthermore, the study found that even people who napped for less than 30 minutes or napped only 1 or 2 times per week were 12% less likely to die from heart disease. In a 2011 study, researchers at Allegheny College found that napping was a factor in lowering blood pressure after mental stress. The people in the study who took a daily 45-minute nap on average had lower blood pressure after taking a mental stress test than those who didn't have a nap. Finding time to sleep. But finding time to sleep or to nap can be challenging. Students involved in sports or other extracurricular activities after school aren't often able to find time to nap before evening sleep time. And finding places to nap during the day at school is challenging. However, Anton Anderson, an English teacher at Greenwich, Connecticut High School, decided to do something to help the waves of weary teens he was seeing every day. In 1998, he founded the Power Napping Club, which allows students to nap for about 20 minutes at the end of the day before going on to extracurricular activities. Its motto, Veni, Vidi, Domici, Latin for I came, I saw, I slept. The Power Napping Club co-president emphasizes the boost that naps provide. Obviously, it's no substitute for sleep, but I definitely feel more relaxed afterward, she says.